What is up, everybody? I'm of course the one, the only, the Joker of Yu-Gi-Oh! Representing Legion. And today, guys, I'm coming at you guys with some channel announcements. You know, just to talk about some of the stuff that's going to be changing, some of the things that's going to be updating, and some of the things that are going to be happening within the future. And you guys know the reason I do this is because I love to make sure you guys are always informed. I don't, post a lot of stuff where it comes to, on my Facebook page because, a lot of you guys aren't actually on there. If you want to check that out, feel free to. But 9 out of 10, I tend to use my Facebook page just to, share some goofy stuff with the few people that are on there and, to message you guys when you guys message me. So that's why I prefer to make these videos, because they feel like it's a better way to inform you guys. It's a lot easier way to inform you guys, and it's personally more fun to do. And plus, because I can also make it a video, and it kind of makes it easier for me because, it does take a lot out of my day to make a lot of my videos for you guys. I'm really sorry about that, but that's why, I do tend to struggle. I really try to find the amount of time that I can, and sometimes I will actually, when I've got that one day off, I'll record 4 videos and hope that, none of them will get ruined by a ban list or something like that. Of course they do, and that's why I've got no deck profiles to show you currently. But guys, that's why I'm working on a lot of stuff right now. But I want to make this video because, a lot of things are going to be happening, a lot of things are going to be changing. The first thing that has actually changed, if you haven't already noticed, is the channel art on the channel. So, as you can see, the cover image on the actual YouTube channel, as well as my profile picture, has actually changed. You'll notice that the Bane of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is no longer within the picture. Now, this isn't because I've actually kicked him, this isn't because, me and him have had a big argument and a big falling out or anything like that. Honestly, no, it's nothing like that. It's just because, he's really busy, and the fact that he hasn't been able to contribute to the channel of putting any videos up. When it came to the giveaway, that of course was all me, guys. A lot of the stuff has all been me. So, nothing really changed with him coming onto the channel as much as I would hoped it would have, of taking the workload off. It's just continued to be me. But this isn't saying like me and him aren't mates anymore. Of course we're still mates. It's just a thing of, when I'm doing the work regardless by myself, or, just because his picture is there, it feels kind of like a miss picture. It feels weird to promote him when he's not really actually mostly in the channel, if that makes sense. And, I don't want to make this sound like a bad-mouthing thing. I just feel like it confuses some of you guys when you see me and the Bane of Yu-Gi-Oh! In the picture, when you only really see me. So that's why I've decided to, take him out of the picture on the way of the profile. Of course, when I go to my tournaments or I record deck profiles, me and him are still mates, and I'll happily record his deck profile and all that. And I've still said to him, like, if he wants to do guest uploads and all that, he can feel free to and all that. Just until he's really able to focus a little bit more onto the channel instead of, going months and ages and ages without posting any videos. So it's actually been a few weeks with him being on the channel, and, unfortunately I haven't seen any videos that were made by him, other than maybe 1 or 2 that were the duel videos and the recaps of that. But other than that, I've had to record him and pressure him and, not really pressure, but, kind of push him and give him that extra drive to be able to actually record a video. Me and him have had to go to weird lengths to be able to just record one deck profile. So, that's why I've taken him out of the picture in that way, and hopefully you guys can understand. Hopefully, you guys can understand. I'm not doing this to be evil. I'm not a bad person. I actually love trying to help a lot of people. But it's more the idea of, like, I don't want to give you guys a weird image of, yeah, he's part of the channel, but you're not going to see him a lot. So, and then I noticed that some of you guys start to comment down below of like, where's the Bane of Yu-Gi-Oh? Where's he? And it just kind of gets a little, sad and all that. And I feel like it's giving him a bad name already. So that's why I've decided to change it up back to, just being me. But I have also said, I'm also saying this, guys, and I've already said it to him, of the whole guest uploads. And I want to say it to you guys, the reason I want to keep it the Legion of Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't want to change my name back to the Joker of Yu-Gi-Oh! That was when it was just going to be me. I don't want it to just be me anymore. I want it to be a lot more people. I want this channel to actually grow as a Legion of Yu-Gi-Oh! Not just Joker of Yu-Gi-Oh! Guest uploads and Joker of Yu-Gi-Oh! Has some people come on as guests. No, I want to be the Legion of Yu-Gi-Oh! I want you guys to be part of the Legion. I want this to actually be a thing. Like, Team FTKs, I'm part of that team. I'm part of the Duel Society X team. So, you know, I just want it to be different teams that people can actually all be part of, and we can all work together and all help each other grow and become better YugiTubers, better duelists, better players, better, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh people in general. That's what I really want the goal and end goal to be. So that's why I say this. If you guys want to guest upload on my channel, you know, I freely welcome it. As long as, you know, you speak appropriate, your camera quality is, you know, kind of decent, I will freely welcome you. As long as it's not offensive, you know, I welcome a lot of people. My Facebook, you know, group is still small, but, you know, that's pretty much just so I can message you guys, so I can put a few memes here and there, and you guys can share whatever you want, and then I can watch some of your videos. You know, that's what that channel, that's what that Facebook group's really become. But with this channel, you know, I want it to grow, I want it to become a lot better. So, that's why the whole, you know, art has changed, and hopefully you guys can understand that. Hopefully you guys are more welcoming to that. That's why I also say, you know, the name isn't changing. It's going to continue to be the Legion of Yu-Gi-Oh! I really like the name. Hopefully you guys too, do too. So, yeah, that's why I want to keep it like that. On top of that, though, you know, there are a few things coming up that kind of restricts me from being able to record a lot of things. So, if you notice that, you know, I might not post one day, or I might just put up a video referencing someone else's video, or if you guys send in guest uploads, you're going to probably see a lot more of them, because this week and next, I am full out packed. Like, next week, I've actually got work, and then every other day, sorry, school work, and then every other day I've actually got my proper work. So, you know, it's going to be really hard to record anything for you guys, but, you know, if I can find the time, I will. If I'm able to go to this week's tournament, at this point, I still don't know if I'm able to, because at this rate, I'm still actually working. So if that shift doesn't get dropped or anything like that, you know, I'm going to be working. But if for some reason I'm not working, you know, I'm going to definitely be going to the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. It just happens that the week after that, I won't be going because I already know that I'm working. And then after that, hopefully I get to go again. But once again, it's like, you know, if I'm offered a shift, 9 out of 10, I'm always going to take that shift rather than go to a tournament. And that's not because I don't love dueling, it's just I love money more. It's like I go to these tournaments to have fun, but I need money to be able to go to the tournaments. It's an endless cycle kind of thing, you know? So, yeah, that's kind of the things that are actually happening. I am going to be going away a few times throughout the year to other places, so if I'm not able to record, I will be on top of that a little bit more. Or I'll just say, you know, for these few days, I'm not going to be posting, or I might just, you know, reference someone else's channel again, or I'll get one of my mates, like, you know, Team FTK, the creative duelist, even Awesome James, maybe, if he wants to do a pack opening for you guys, you know, one of those guys, or even Raiouza, because he's a good mate, one of those to, you know, take over the channel for a little bit, and, you know, upload videos. So yeah, that did kind of make the Bane of Yu-Gi-Oh part, that's what made it a little bit harder, and it's going to continue to make it harder because I've kind of restricted myself to making it feel like I'm doing this all on my own. I really am sometimes, but I do know that there are other Yu-Gi-Tubers out there that are welcoming me into their, you know, little area, little world, and also helping me, and also posting when they're able to, and, you know, just giving me some advice. So, you know, I'm only still starting as it is for me, as it feels like I may have hit that 400 subscriber mark, but it does feel like I'm still always growing. So that's why I do want to say, you know, if anyone wants to help me, feel free to, guys. Honestly, I'm still trying to do the best that I possibly can. I do have actually a few cards that I've ordered, and hopefully they're going to be coming real soon. You know, Link Rebo, some cards for my deck, and even the new, sorry, not new, but new off the ban list Card of Destruction, because I couldn't find mine. So those cards are going to be coming, and when those cards arrive, I will be giving you guys a Trickstar deck profile. Maybe even some other deck profiles, maybe a Nurse deck profile with Card of Destruction, because that'd be kind of funny to me. But, you know, stuff like that, because that's what I really want to be giving you guys. So, that's just a few of the things that are going to be happening. I know I've kind of gone on for a little bit, but I wanted to really explain myself. I really wanted to, you know, make sure everyone is on the same page, everyone understands what is happening, because, you know, the channel art might change, but the whole concept of trying to help you guys, the whole idea of trying to be, you know, the Joker of Yu-Gi-Oh, helping you guys as much as I possibly can, and just in helping you enjoy the game the most that I possibly can at the end of the day, that's what I really want to keep on doing. So yeah, the Bane of Yu-Gi-Oh! He's not going to be posting unless it's more of a guest upload, or you know, it's kind of a random thing. It's going to be more of me, of course, as it's already been, so that part's not going to change. That's not really going to feel like a change, really, because I've already been posting when he was welcomed into the channel and all that. But because he hasn't posted, you know, that's what really made this kind of happen. And you know, hopefully everyone's on the same page with their understanding, you know, what's happening and all that. But of course, you know, when he's able to start posting again, or if you guys want him to be more part of the channel again, you know, of course he's always welcome. I've already told him, dude, you're just always welcome. I just feel like going this whole guest upload is a lot better for your image, for, you know, how the channel is going. And it also helps the image of the channel for not giving a weird, you know, view for you guys of going like, oh, there's the Joker and there's the Bane. Well, we see a lot of the Joker, where's Bane? So hopefully everyone understands why that is, and hopefully this video clears everything up with you guys of what's going to be happening. Hopefully it also clears up with you guys, you know, when I'm actually going to be going to a tournament. Might be a few weeks, or it could be this coming Saturday. As I said, I only really go to the one in GameTraders Salisbury because that's the one I love going to the most. Of course, I will be going to regionals. That's going to be happening in November. I'm still yet to find out, you know, all the details on that. So as soon as I know, you guys will know. But of course, guys, you know, that's all the main stuff that is actually happening. You know, I'm getting a few cards in. I'm not going to be, you know, I'm going to be doing a lot more of this on my own, but I might not be able to post as much as I like to. It might change of like quick and easy deck profiles for you guys, where I don't really show much gameplay of it, but I still show you guys deck profiles just to give you guys some ideas. And, you know, just give you guys some tip videos maybe if I'm able to. But, you know, as always, I want you guys to comment down below what you guys actually want to see, and I'll make sure that I make that stuff the most that I possibly can, because that's at the end of the day what I want to continue doing. But of course, guys, you know, that's what I really want to do today. This is the video I really want to make today of all days. Just explain what's happening, talk about what's happening, clear everything up of what's going to be changing and all the rest. And hopefully you guys, you know, are going to enjoy a lot of the changes. Hopefully you guys, you know, don't really mind, because it doesn't feel like it's dramatic changes. It's always going to be me. The one biggest change is, of course, going to be the intro, which you'll see as an actual sign-off. So I'm really sorry if that kind of confuses people. But I want to save the greatest part at the very end, because it's the combination of the first original intro I've had, and then a combination of, you know, the ending part of the intro I've had recently. So it's nice to combine two intros and create this one, which is absolutely amazing to me, because it combines two of the greatest things that I love. So of course, guys, you know, it was really fun to make that intro, even though the Ace of Bats, the Ace of Vegas, Ace that is Eric, actually made both of them, and all I did was combine them. But it was kind of cool seeing it again like that. But of course, guys, you know, hopefully you guys enjoy these changes. As I said, hopefully you guys enjoy the new intro. Hopefully you guys enjoy everything that is yet to come. And of course, guys, hopefully you guys just enjoy and keep on smiling the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or whatever TCG play. But of course, guys, that's it for me. The one, the only, the Joker of Yu-Gi-Oh! Representing Legion, signing off and hitting you with the intro because I'm that crazy.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Let the good times roll!